Hello friend, Krupas here, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play World of Warcraft Legion. In the last episode we discovered there were treachery amongst the ranks of the Blood Totem. And we got rescued by Stonedark, the Stonedark Drogbar here, Navarone and his crew. I raise creatures born of the earth to help defend myself and my people. When I was captured, I ordered them to stay behind at our home, but they are often disobedient and likely to try to follow me. If they did, I fear the Blood Totem may have captured them, or worse. In my current state, I can't muster the strength to find them. If you find them, it would be much appreciated. Without my crystalline focus, my powers are weak. Those who captured me took it, and I know not where it is now. I'm sure one of the Fell Totem has it. If you find it, please return it to me. The Tauren go too far. I did not escape their outpost for fear that they would attack the cave and slaughter my people. It looks like they planned to do it all along, slay some of the Fell Totem, thin their herd. So we're helping the Stonedark, the Drogbar we've been fighting against. Apparently, we have to fight the Tauren now. This is one change of events that I really enjoy about Highmountain. Kind of, probably one of my favorite things about Legion actually is the fact that there are... the thing that most surprised me was the fact that these Tauren are quote-unquote
death to our enemies!
Evil. They are, of course, they're banded with the Legion to get fell power and more strength. And usually you see Tauren that are friendly and happy and peace-loving. These guys, not so much, which is a thing that I've been going to see for a while. Some nuance to the races is always good. We'll see that to the Night Elves as well. We've seen a lot of evil Night Elves, or evil Elves throughout the game. But now we'll see some truly evil, or yeah, I guess somewhat annoying, one could say, Night Elves. We'll see those later on in the story. Here we have to help out these different small rock elementals. This one is called Shard. He's pretty cute. And they were summoned by Navarone as kind of the pets and helpers of the Drogbar, these elementals here. And here we can see this is the Blood Totem kind of area, which are now the Fell Totem staging ground. Oh no, Frag.
Oh, pity. That wretched shardling isn't moving. Its death was neither quick nor painless, I assure you.
If you remember from the last episode, Toric Blood Totem was the leader of the Blood Totem tribe. We had a chat with him at the end. He told us to go into the cave to prove our worth, and we found Navarone, and we helped him escape instead of killing him. Or rather, he helped us escape from the Eridar that we killed.
Death to our enemies!
And now we need to kill 10 of these Fell Totem. I'm going to do that pretty quickly so we can get along with the storyline.
Death to our enemies! You defeated a few of our weakest fighters. No matter. When the fell blood courses fully through our veins, even that precious artifact of yours won't do us harm.
As you can see now, the Shard and Gravel has returned to Navarone, and he's still quite hurt. Let's deliver the quest. Frag has fallen. The youngest of my pets was perhaps my most dear. Curse the Blood Totem and their cruelty. I have power over the earth without my crystal, but my power is much greater with it than without. We return the Stonedark crystal to him, and this will help me repair my broken body. Their numbers are fewer, but they still threaten our safety. You have proven a much greater ally than the Blood Totem ever were. With my focus crystal, my wounds are healed. I fear Frag was too far gone to revive. Toric and his Blood Totem will suffer for what they have done to us. Let's pay them a visit before they can mount an attack against the cave of my people. Now, Navarone is going to join us. He's going to help us fight against Toric blood totem. Let's get our revenge, shall we? To get to him, we need to go up towards the totem pole. As you can see here, this is one of the icons that the Maya Highmountain had at the bottom of her totem. She had an eagle on the top, and then you had the river main at the middle, and I guess these guys at the bottom, so kind of signifying that she unites the tribes. Vengeance for
No outsider will wield the hammer of Khazgaroth. Flay them alive!
If we want to, we can do this bonus objective. We are not going to do
Don't
that.
let them cross that bridge or I'll have your hides!
Now, if you want to, you can do the bonus objective. We are not going to do that just now. We're going to go up here and defeat Toric. As you can see here, he is at the end.
We are Blood Totem. Would you let the weak overcome us?
Here we go.
Death to our enemies!
Gravel, crush them into rubble. Fighting against Toric, he has quite a bit of health, about 5 million health, something like that. We do get the aid of these Drogbar and of course Navarone himself. Shard, come to my aid. And he summons in the earth magic he is adept at using, which is really cool. So as we talked about in the previous episode, we had the air, the water magic, and we have Navarone here using the earth magic.
Toric will not trouble the Stone Dark again. Let's head to the homeland of my people.
You have earned my trust. The Stone Dark are not yet safe from our brothers led by Darkrule, the Underking. We would willingly join Mela Highmountain and her Tauren against them. Oh, we get some nice rewards here. Let's go and pick this one. It seems like a nice upgrade. Oh, it's upgraded as well. Nice. With the threat of my people quelled, I believe it is time to introduce you to my kind. Meet me at Stone Dark Grotto, and you will see where we live. Stone Dark Grotto is right here. It's not far away from this place. We're gonna head over here, and then we're gonna make a jump for it. We're gonna make our way around this little edge here next to the lake, and that will be a huge grotto on our right. And here it is, Stone Dark Grotto. Let's go inside and have a chat with these guys. Margrog is here. Margul is here as well. And let's equip this thing. We have a new trinket we can use. That's nice. Let's change this one out. And we can also use the Betrayal of the Blood Totem. It's a nice upgrade for us. Let's put it in here. Here we have Navarone, the Stone Dark leader. Welcome to our humble home. You're free to move about here from now on. You have gained my trust, but not all Drogbar are as violent as the savages led by Darkrule, the Underking. Nor are all Tauren as bloodthirsty as the Blood Totem. You may tell Mela Highmountain that she has our support. The cavern we call home is yours to explore freely as well, Noctarian. Speak with Mela Highmountain at Thunder Totem.
Welcome to Stone Dark Grotto. Doesn't look like much, but it's our home. Here, we live in peace, away from the other Drogbar.
These guys are pretty amazing.
Stone Dark, I have returned. We have this one to thank for saving us from the Blood Totem.
Now these guys are pretty awesome. We have Dar Brule, and then we have Dude Brule here. He gives us a fist bump. You can fist bump him if you want to. Oh yeah. And here we have this guy's Damrule the Stronk. He's a pretty strong guy. And we have a statue of Lift Brule. Do you even, yeah. Lift Brule, greatest of weightlifters. Note, scratch that part out. Among all Drogbar, champion of the Stone Dark. Immortalized in stone by Chief Rhinox, second strongest Drogbar of his time. What are you writing here, Stormcarver? This is not a statue, it is Lift Brule. Rhinox is a stone shaper. Does it say something about me? So I kind of changed the story there because not all of these guys are as smart as the stone shaper. Do you even lift? If you can carry these weights to the statue of Lift Brule and back, maybe we can talk. And we get these. These are heavy weights. You can't use Feld Rush though, which is very useful if you are a demon hunter. You can also use roll and stuff if you want to do... Oh, that was not supposed to happen. Oh my god. We can fly though. That's a really nice way to circumvent these mechanics. Stronger than you look, little one. The Murlocs managed to steal some of our sacred relics and carry them into the lower cavern. While we warm up, do you think you could find them? There are some quests here we can take. The Murlocs are usually pretty scared of us, but some bigger one led them into a cavern and they are getting too brave. Kill their leader. I think its name was something like... We're getting tired of these Murlocs. Kill a few of them so you don't have to run, so they don't run things around here. So we need to basically thin the herd of these Murlocs. We're going to go and talk to Maya, but first let's call... Well, these Murlocs, we have to kill some of these. And we also have to kill their leader.
The Illidari cannot be stopped!
And also we need to loot this loot right here. The Chains of Resistance. Need to find the Wheel of Fortune and the Rod of Bearing. Okay, they are basically scattered around this area. Marked on the minimap. As you can see here is the Wheel of Fortune. Be fortune upon you all. And there we have the Rod of Bearing. And lastly we have here. He's wielding a little dagger. Not much to worry about. There is also a treasure at the end on the top of here, so we'll make sure to get that as well. And just spew some foul breath at us. You want to try to interrupt that if you can. I wasted my interrupts a bit earlier, so that was not supposed to happen. There we go. Okay, let's make our way out of here. Where's the treasure? There it is. Hello. Then we can go and talk to the dude Brule. He's down here again. Let's use these artifact power thingies. Those are pretty nice. Hello. We possess these relics for generations until the Murlocs put their fishy flippers on them. Yeah, great. You found them. Not sure how you carried them all at one time. The eternal question. That ought to send some of the Murlocs packing. Yeah, pretty nice. Lots of lore on these. Usually, most of the quests in Legion are like this. Just basically, do this stuff for me and I'll happy. I could hear their Murlocs echoing in the caverns. Maybe they'll think twice before taking our stuff next time. That's an example of how most of the quests in Legion are. The ones I chose to do are usually not like this, but I figured it would be a useful thing to get some information about how these Drogbar actually are. Not all of them are as violent, not all Tauren are as violent as Blood Totem. Let's go back to Thunder Totem and we'll meet up with Lassan and Navarone. Let's go and give Maya her army. Now another time saver you can do is you can actually activate both of these quests by talking to both Navarone and a Skyhorn. And you can make both of them walk into the room at the same time. They still save you some time because they are fairly slow.
What wind
especially
did you ride in
Lassan. Ha! Aviash didn't drop you into the river on your way here. Good. That means he's starting to like you. Well, we didn't really ride with him, but anyway. Shall we get this ceremony over with?
To the sky!
I'm not one for ceremony, so let's get this over with. I have already ordered my eagle riders to make for Thunder Totem. You may find the air a bit thicker with feathers soon. Let it be known that I, Lassan Skyhorn, chieftain of the Skyhorn tribe, once again declare my allegiance to Highmountain. Together, we are Highmountain!
Now that we stand united, we turn our eyes to the Legion.
The Skyhorn are with us. This day just got much better.
Highmountain stands.
Get some new artifact weapon, artifact power weapon. Now let's go and fetch the Stone Dark leader. You saved my people from the Fell Totem and their Legion allies. We will now help you and your Highmountain allies against Dark Rule and his mindless followers.
I am nervous about entering this place. Best hurry in before they change their mind about allowing me safe passage. I, Navarone, leader of the Stone Dark Drogbar, declare my allegiance to the Highmountain tribe. Together, we are Highmountain!
I am Mela. I stand as High Chieftain. You are welcome here, champion.
Toric is dead. By your hand, he must have truly given in to his thirst for blood, if that came to pass. The Stone Dark on our side, though, that is an advantage I had not expected. Navarone has always been much more agreeable than Dark Rule and his brood. Thank you for striking this rare allegiance, Noctarian.
Together, we are Highmountain.
Your timing is fortunate. Our forces at Snowblind Mesa report seeing the Underking above ground. What is more, he is lightly guarded and has the hammer with him. Thanks to your efforts, we can meet him in battle. Meet us at Snowblind Mesa and let us take the flight to Dark Rule together.
Highmountain stands.
Now to get Snowblind Mesa, as it's called, you have to head up towards the second floor, the elevators, and then you make your way up this path here on the eastern side of Thunder Totem. And you will find some of the remaining the new forces of the High Tauren. What am I saying here? Highmountain Tauren here, preparing for war. You see some of the Skyhorns floating in the sky, and there are probably more of these guys hunting the wildlands and gathering food as well.
I am Mela. I stand as High Chieftain.
And as we can see here, there are tons of Drogbar over here, and Mela
All of Highmountain
says
stands
that
with you,
is a lot
champion.
of Drogbar. Snowmane village behind us was caught completely off guard by the scale of this attack. I will hold the Drogbar line here, so the civilians have time to prepare their evacuation. The Drogbar are using worms to burrow their way to the surface and deploy their troops. I am giving you command of our forces. Use them to slay these worms and cut off enemy reinforcements.
When you face the worms, call to us, and we shall be there. The river provides.
We need time to evacuate Snowmane village. Can you take the fight to these Mightstone Drogbar and cull their numbers? I will direct my healers to get everyone that is unable to fight to safety.
If you get lost, just follow
Worms
the
do
river.
not like battle or the surface. They only go where their master tells them. So when in war, kill the master. Siege Brule Orgrul is the master of worms for the Mightstone Drogbar who attack us from the north. Slay him. I like this Navarone dude. He's very direct and to the point. Now we can stop and kill these guys. I'll focus on getting the worms down first. There are 3 worms in this area that we have to take down, as well as the boss of the area. Here we have the first worm, Naxa, spawn of Naraxas. And we can summon in the River Mane here to help us out. Here they are. The shaman of the River Mane tribes are using Totem to heal us and aid us in defeating this
cannot be stopped!
beast. And there we go. Thank you, River Mane. And over here, there is another worm, Zist, spawn of Naraxas. Who is Naraxas, you say? Well, we can summon in the Stone Dark here, aid us.
Yeah, let's do this!
Basically, this melee force helping us out.
Oh yeah!
Get good. And up here, oh, forgot one. We have Olgrul there, and the other worms down here. Arxas, spawn of Naraxas. Maybe we'll see this Naraxas thing soon. Call in the Skyhorn. You see here, these guys they fly down with the ropes tying up the eagle and flying around it. Reminds me of the Battle of Hoth in The Empire Strikes Back. And here is Siege Brule Olgrul. He's the last guy we need to take down. while waiting for him to respawn, oh, these worms, by the way, are shooting at us, so it might be a good idea to take them down. How much health do they have? 7.5 million. Okay, so I guess it's not a good idea to take them down. But you just want to avoid those barrages they send toward you. It should be fairly easy match. Siege worms, fire on my mark. In the meantime, he had to respawn, so I made sure to go around and kill the rest of these guys. So we finished off the quests. Let's go back and turn them in, shall we?
Earth Mother, watch over
Excellent.
you.
Thank you, champion. We have managed to get the children and the wounded to safety thanks to your efforts.
May your rivers flow ever
Siege rule.
bountiful.
Bah. Before this war, we had no need for such titles. Olgrug was always just a brute who takes pleasure in the pain of others.
Now that we stand united, we turn our eyes to the Legion.
That should slow these invaders down. They just keep coming, and now my scouts report some of the Drogbar have managed to sneak around our flanks and are attacking Snowmain village. Go help the evacuation. We will hold the line here and try to buy you some time.
Together, we are Highmountain.
No, Snow... whatever this name of the place was. Snowmain village? Yeah, that's the name. Snowmain village. Let's save these guys. There is a Torin here. Hello. These braves are near death. They will not be able to move themselves. There is no time. Run. So be it. Come, my wounded friends. Let us see if I might have the strength that is needed to carry you to safety. This is the best guy ever. He is the main Torin dude. Saves people by carrying them around. That's the true hero right there. Not the artifact champion that we are. And here is this red sky main here with the pets, Kea.
It is a day for flying.
They did not give me enough time to gather my things. Do you think they'll be safe? I don't want those Drogbar rummaging around my personal stuff. There's no time.
Look
Run.
to the skies.
I am not leaving without my Kea. She takes her doggy, her fox, and runs away. Nice. The last guy, though, is up here, up the hill, the snowy hill. He's around the corner here, I believe. And there are tons of Drogbar here. You can avoid those if you just walk towards the rocks here, I believe. Make some creative jumping right there. And inside we have this guy, Old Nephew. I am not leaving, child, and that is that. No Wonder King is going to scare me out of my home. Fah, this is our mountain. Let the Drogbar savages come. We have the power of the spirits of this mountain. All they have are sticks and stones and anger. Okay. So he's staying there on top of this mountain. Might not be a good idea. As you can see here, these guys have moved towards us further down
We
here.
shall reclaim the hammer.
Another moment too
and
soon.
our
Our scouts
lands.
report the Underking himself has come. Oh my god. They will have to do. Dark Rule has come, and we need every able-bodied on the front lines. Go, and I'll be right behind you.
Our tribes stand as one.
Here we can see Ularug, Cragshaper, we've seen him before, and Dark Rule, the Underking.
Children of the deep, rise and crush these Shanronir! The skies call to me.
The village, it's just gone. They told me what happened to Riverbend, but I figured that was just an exaggeration. Kill now, grieve later. Here, champion, take flight with one of my war eagles. Use the powers bestowed upon you by our united tribes and help us rain destruction down on these Drogbar. Let us clog that new doorway to their lair with the bodies of their own.
Death from above.
Here we see, we have a couple of moves here. Skyhorn, Strafing Run. We can force these guys to take damage from these other fighters here on the eagles. Can also create an earth shake with an earthquake with the Brule Fist by the Stone Dark here, as you can see. Boom, there we go. And lastly, we have a healing power of the Totem, the River Main Totem, which we can use to heal our friendly forces. This quest goes pretty quickly though, and we are already done, so let's make our way down towards the quest giver again. Well done. We will make a Skyhorn out of you yet. Mela already chased the Underking into this cave. That is something we tell our children never to do. Reckless child. But hey, who wants to live forever? Let us join her in battle.
Anshe guide you.
And now we're supposed to go in here and fight the Wrath of Dark Rule. It summons these pulsing crystals and stuff.
Death to our enemies!
We're fighting with all the Tauren here. We have Mela, we have Jail, Skyhorn, and not sure where is the other guy? Never mind him. Navarone is not here. We have to take care of these. I recommend killing the pulsing crystals, as they will deal damage to you if they stay too long in the area, I believe. This here, they shoot out AoE arcane missiles here. Wrath of Dark Rule was summoned by Dark Rule here as he kind of closed this area off and ran inside the swirling portal behind there. So let's take it down, and hopefully we can find the Hammer of Khaz'goroth.
The Underking is not getting away. Not this time. I am Mela. I stand as High Chieftain.
Dark Rule is just postponing the inevitable. Let's choose these amazing shoulder plates.
Highmountain stands.
I will direct my people to clear a path through this rubble and assault Dark Rule's forces directly. It will be a ruse. Navarone proposed a plan that I believe has merit. He knows of a side entrance that might lead directly to Dark Rule. Muster what allies of yours you can, and strike at them through this side passage. Recover the Hammer of Khaz'goroth before that villain brings the mountain down upon us all. We will provide the distraction you need to get a shot.
Our tribes stand as one.
Our tribe stands as one. In the next episode, we'll be moving into this portal here. We'll find out where Dark Rule has gone with the hammer. All in all, we are done with the Highmountain until we finish off Neltharion's lair. I've been Perilous, hope you enjoyed this video. See you next time.